Happy Friday, Pisces, Aries, Cusp Collective. Welcome back to Cusp of Roses for your general energy reading. I'm excited to bring this reading out to you all, and I hope it finds you in the highest vibration possible. Thank you guys so much again just for tuning in, all the love that you show. And for those of you that might be new, please make sure you read through the description box below. Okay, it's going to have everything you need to know in order to get the most out of my readings. Definitely go read my about so that you understand me as a reader. And make sure you keep up with my community tab, okay? I post polls. I do enjoy your input from time to time here on how this channel should evolve. Definitely check me out on my social media handles and leave any thoughts that you might have in the comment section, okay? We're going to get into our moment of gratitude. So this could look like you being in a moment of silence, connecting with your angels, your guides, your ancestors, asking for important messages for yourself or for clarity that you need, setting intentions and or doing some affirmation work, okay? I'm going to be doing 3 deep breaths. I will guide you through those 3 deep breaths if you would like to breathe along with me. Why do I feel like I'm missing something that might be important? All right, Pisces, Aries, that might be a theme for you for now. It, like, something is missing. Something might feel like it's missing, or like you just can't put your finger on it. It's like, I know I'm supposed to be doing something, but I just don't know what. Or I know I'm going to miss something, but I'm just not sure where. Okay, we'll look into that. But let's go ahead and get started with this gratitude session. All right, let's breathe out all the air in our lungs through our mouth, pulling our belly buttons into our spine so that we can take a deep inhale through the nose. Here we go. Let's take our first deep inhale in. And exhale. Let's take another deep inhale in. And exhale. Last deep inhale in. And exhale. Alrighty, Pisces, Aries, Cuspers, let's get into your reading here. I hope you're grounded now and ready for these messages. Thank you so much, Divine, for clearing my energy and connecting me in to the Pisces, Aries, Cusp collective energy. We're going to look into your cosmic spread. Hold on. Let me just see if I can kind of pull this up a little bit. Okay. There we go, there we go, there we go. Get these in aligned. Yeah, it's something that you might want to, like, dot your I's and cross your T's in this season here. Pisces, Aries, it just feels like, especially with Mercury retrograde happening, it might really make you miss something or overlook a detail. Maybe this is within a contract or something that you've overlooked is going to be super important, or there's a need to make sure that you are not overlooking something. Okay? Because for me to have to, like, get into, okay, this, like, that's just what that feels like. Dot your I's and cross your T's, okay? But let's get into the houses, the planets, and or the transits, Pisces, Aries, Cuspers, that might be important for you to know about, that are supporting you in this now moment. Thank you so much, Divine, again, for clearing my energy, connecting me into the Pisces, Aries, Cusp collective energy. Please show me the important planets, houses, and transits that are supporting the Pisces, Aries collective. Yeah. Okay, you have Grand Cross, Provoker, you have the 11th house, and Friends. To keep them or not to keep them? this just feels like maybe preliminary energy here. So we'll just look into this right quick. Vibration of 47 breaking down into an 11, and then the 11th house. That's what it is. So this is a time for self-mastery here, Pisces, Aries, Cuspers, okay? You might be provoked or poked here, and or spirit might be nudging you to evaluate something that might be happening within your friend group, evaluate something that might be happening in your community or with allies that you have or business partners. Something there is super important that, again, I feel like you might be overlooking, or maybe overlooked in the past here. Definitely with Saturn retrograde, this is what this feels like. It's like bringing you into a deeper awareness about something within your friend group, something about the friends around you or the friends you once had, or a community again, or some sort of allyship that you had, or maybe that you felt you had, that will be revealed, and or some truth might come out with that Saturn retrograde that might provoke you to a little bit of anger, a little bit of chaos here, okay? Or provoke you to make some changes. All right. Okay, let me just shuffle this deck one more time and then we'll get into this. Thank you so much, Divine. Yeah, your energy definitely is just ready to go. Let's go. Pisces, Aries, Cusp, collective energy messages. Black Moon, Lilith. Yep, mystery. This has just been consistent in this round of general energy readings. I feel like for me as a reader, it's really connected or magnifying the Pluto retrograde that we're under up until the beginning of October. Also, for you, like I said, Saturn retrograde, bringing in a lot of truth, revealing a lot of truth, helping you see a lot of truth. So what once was mysterious or unknown or in the shadow here with Lilith is now coming out to light for you, Pisces, Aries, okay? Pisces, Aries, Cusp, collective energy, Grand Trine, blessings, okay? It's a blessing in disguise is what I just heard. 46 breaking down into a 10. Yeah, completing a cycle here. Let's get one more. A lot of blue energy. Throat chakra might be important for you to tap into. If you're new to chakras, there is a reference guide at the bottom of my description box, and that is what I missed in the beginning. There are resources that I've really would like everyone who watches my readings to really tap into, especially if you're new to your natal chart. Like if you have no idea what your birth chart is or what that even is about, there's 2 free links there. They're not affiliate links, so I'm not getting paid to guide you guys there, but it's just, I feel it's super important, especially in this day and age, to learn more about your own natal chart, because it really does reveal certain aspects of yourself that maybe are lying in your subconscious reel of action or awareness, and that really needs to start coming out into your higher consciousness or your forward consciousness so that you can start getting into alignment here, a grand trine, right? This is an aspect within a chart as far as planets being in alignment, houses playing nicely together, okay? That just seems really, really important there, okay? So make sure you guys check those out. And then look at this. What did I say earlier? You got the 3rd house and Mercury. Technically the same energy here, okay? 3rd house, Gemini energy. It's all about messages. Vibration of 27 breaking down into a 9. Gemini rules the 3rd house, which is also the ruling planet of Gemini is Mercury, and it's your mental energy. Vibration of 3. Mercury retrograde is going to be a very important time for you, Pisces, Aries, Cusp. Collective, okay? And like I said, what once was hidden is now coming out to light, okay? What once was a mystery or maybe even dormant in your own subconscious or maybe even facing your own shadows here, Pisces, Aries, might be a very big theme for you. Especially once this Mercury retrograde goes into full effect. Now, depending on the astrology you do follow, this Mercury retrograde will either start on the 29th, so tomorrow, right? Which I will be doing a reading tomorrow about it. Or it might be starting, not might be, but or it starts on June 3rd. So next week, okay? either way, once we really get into the swing of it, okay, your mind is going to be almost overloaded, I feel, with messages from the divine, from the universe, regarding whatever, again, what was ever hidden from you, okay, or something that you didn't see, or again, for some of you, this is just coming into a very deep alignment with your own shadow. Seeing where your shadows played a role in something, and or understanding a little bit more of the power behind your own subconscious. Okay? Very, very important. And they're wanting me to kind of keep these together because they came out together in its similar energy. Okay? So let's do this. Let's put the blessing here. We'll put this in somewhat of numerical order, but let's dig a little deeper here, Pisces, Aries. Okay. We are going to use the Orion's Tarot and the Spirit Animal Oracle. I was guided to tap into Spirit Totem energy, Animal Totem energy, okay, for this round of readings. This is my last reading for this round, and we'll be doing love readings soon, okay? Thank you so much, Divine. Please further clarify the energy of Black Moon, Lilith, and Mystery. Third house messages, Mercury and the mind, and Grand Trine blessings for Pisces, Aries, Cusp, collective energy. Thank you so much, Divine, for clarifying what Pisces, Aries, and Cuspers need to know regarding Lilith, Mystery, third house messages, Mercury, mind, and Grand Trine blessings. Thank you for clearing my energy here, Divine. All right, last shuffle. Okay. What do Pisces, Aries, Cusp, collective need to know here? Knight of Swords, yeah. Yep. A lot of communication, a lot of truth, a lot of mental activity, a lot of clarity, okay? A lot of conversation happening. For some of you, and take it how it resonates, okay? It almost feels like there was some drama that either was unknown to you here, Pisces, Aries, and like you're coming into the awareness of whatever that was, and or this might be drama coming towards you, okay? And for the group where you are coming into aware of how your own shadow played a role, it's like your shadow energy started some sort of drama, okay? And it's like facing that energy. What else do Pisces, Aries, Cusp, collective need to know? Yeah, Four Swords. Coming into balance, coming into a mental truce here. Having to heal something. Yeah, this is, the Four of Swords is like going slow enough to actually understand what the divine is trying to communicate to you. Maybe even what your own mind is going through. Really sorting out your thoughts. It almost feels like these messages or this understanding comes when you're at a moment of rest. What else for Lilith and the Knight of Swords and the Four of Swords for Pisces, Aries? Queen of Wands could be surrounding a Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, and I really, let me get one more. Further clarify the Knight of Swords and the Four of Swords with this Queen of Wands, Divine. Five of Wands, yeah. There was some conflict here. There was definitely, maybe even some internal conflict here, Pisces, Aries, on your end regarding a Queen of Wands. For some of you, this is just drama. It's like whether you unknowingly started drama, Pisces, Aries, or came into the awareness that there was some drama going on. It really either put you at odds with this Queen of Wands and or created some sort of internal conflict that you're needing to balance in regards to this Queen of Wands. Now, this Queen of Wands could be you, so this could be communication coming towards you, Pisces, Aries, about whatever conflict, challenge, competition, some sort of combative energy that now is either you've accepted with the Four of Swords or have come to terms with or made peace with. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Page of Wands. Yeah, definitely a message. Definitely a message. So again, this message could be, because with that Aries energy, this could definitely be you here with the Queen of Wands. It's almost like this Page of Wands, this message comes in to kind of calm down or quell some sort of conflict, bring about some sense of peace of mind somehow. Or again, this could be a what was unknown mystery, right? I don't know, Pisces, Aries, I kind of feel like it goes both ways, okay? So for some of you, you're on the receiving end of this message. Others of you, you're the one giving the message. Because you also have third house messages in mind. So it's like almost on your mind here, Four of Swords. To have to communicate some sort of truth, bring some sort of clarity to a Queen of Wands energy, or this is just you taking action to move in truth here and come out of conflict here. Because when I'm feeling this Lilith energy more as your shadow, moving you to have to bring clarity, to bring balance to a certain situation. Okay, but again, take it how it resonates, put yourself where you need to be. Let's look further into this third house. You have the Star here, Mercury in the mind, you have the Hermit, two major arcanas right away. The third major arcana with the Fool, there's that Aries energy, and the Ten of Swords. Mental transformation, Eight of Wands, a lot of messages. Yeah, Spirit has been really communicating here with you, really trying to talk to you, really trying to get you to see something here, Pisces, Aries. Like I said, something's missing. Mystery. With the Star and the Hermit, and like that kind of came out first, right? That there's going to be some sort of communication, some sort of soul wisdom, some sort of messages, balance that comes in for you when you're still, when you're resting, maybe even in the dream space, okay? That might move you to have to make a transformation here. Ten of Swords talks about a mental transformation. It's no longer being able to think and view a certain situation in a particular perspective. Having a permanent ending to that way of thinking mentally, or that way of existing mentally. Okay? And with the Fool, it's a new beginning, a new opportunity. But this is more or less your Aries dynamic coming online here. You also have Aquarius and Virgo. Air and Earth with the mind here. And this is maybe why I kind of went off on, not went off, but just highlighted the natal chart. Some of you, your Mercury might be in Aquarius or Virgo or Aries. Aries, depending on where you're reading or watching this reading for your own placements, okay? Depending on where this cusp is for you. The third house, like there's some sort of aspect. Oh, yeah. There could be like a grand trine happening here with the current cosmic energy in your third house. And as Mercury goes into retrograde, that might be putting you in alignment with something here. We'll look a little deeper into that a little later. But what's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah. Eight of Wands. This is what I was saying. This is messages from Spirit. Intuitive hits. A lot of movement. Right? Your spirit trying to get you to move, trying to get you to take action on something. And this is what I was saying earlier. It's like maybe not realizing where your shadow came into play here. So it's the messages about having to go within so that you can live out a more authentic energy here with the Star and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, your soul's definitely guiding you to start a new beginning here. And it feels just like more or less within your own energy. Yeah, especially with the Ten of Swords and Mercury in the mind. This is Gemini energy here, the Ten of Swords. So more confirmation. And that's a trine. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini here. Some of you might also want to check in with that lunar node shift reading that I did a couple months ago. It would be in the energy shift playlist. But yeah, Spirit's trying to guide you to move and think in a new way. See things in a different way. Ten of Swords. Come out of some sort of paradigm or perspective so that you can have a new start, a fresh start, a new beginning. Yeah, it's just these messages that are coming in. This mental transformation is pulling you into a more authentic version of yourself. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they're not letting me have any more than that. All right, let's go to the Grand Trine and Blessings. Thank you so much, Divine. Oh. Queen of Cups. Okay, water energy. There's that Piscean energy maybe for you coming in. What else for Grand Trine and Blessings? Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter, Sagittarius. Could be more Piscean energy anyway, but it's Jupiter. Jupiter being in Pisces. And that's maybe what's important here too. It's like this Queen of Cups energy, your watery nature might definitely be assisting you here, okay? Tapping into your emotions, understanding what it is that you feel as this whole shift is, especially during Mercury retrograde. I feel like I can't stress that enough for this collective here. To take this opportunity with Mercury going into retrograde to really reevaluate your feelings, what you sense, okay? Tapping into your own emotional receptivity. Are you really open to receiving the blessings that this Wheel of Fortune might bring you? Okay? Some of you, and I just heard this super clear, some of you might be seeing a Queen of Cups energy as a blessing now. Wheel of Fortune. That might be the truth, this Knight of Swords that's coming in for some of you, and that might be the transformation of the mind. It's like something you couldn't see. Like I said, something is missing, mystery. Okay, that's only going to resonate for a small group of you. What else does Pisces, Aries, Cuspers need to know about Grand Trine? Seven of Wands. Stand your ground, bottom, Seven of Cups. Pisces, Aries, it almost feels like there was this moment where you might have been confused about why you were resistant towards something, or maybe resisting your own emotions here. With the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Cups, it's like being very guarded because you don't know what you feel. And that's exactly what I was saying. It's needing to really get in tune with your emotions here. Okay? Because it feels like there's something that's still not clear for you with the Seven of Cups. Like when you're in that Seven of Cups energy, it's really having to decipher and discern the cups that you've received or have been open to up to this point. And it almost kind of denotes that there is there's an emotional challenge here and or emotional confusion. So it's needing to kind of see what cups you're connected to and where that confusion might reside. Like what cup is actually not benefiting you in the now moment, right? What emotional attachment do you have that's not helping you see things clearly, that the divine is trying to get you to transform your mind around? Something you're very, very stubborn about with the Seven of Wands, and or that you've actively fought. And like I said, some of you, it's coming into the realization around a Queen of Cups energy. And again, if this is resonating where someone might be coming into more clarity around you, because you do have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands, Pisces and Aries here, take that, okay? How it resonates. But someone here was very, very confused in what they felt, Seven of Cups, and might have been very guarded and or kind of fought off someone else. And it almost feels like someone might have guarded themselves against a blessing here with the Wheel of Fortune. Because it almost feels like when this wheel stopped turning and brought in whatever the blessing was, someone wasn't clear around what they felt. And ended up actually pushing away, fighting away, or being guarded against what was actually a blessing for them. Yeah, it's like that. I can see clearly now the Knight of Swords and the Four of Swords around a Queen of Wands. And the Page of Wands around some sort of internal conflict, right? It's like this Seven of Cups and this Five of Wands. It's being not only spiritually conflicted, but emotionally conflicted. And now gaining, like I said, something is clear now, gaining clarity around, let me switch this back, gaining clarity around that conflict, coming to terms, finding peace around it, gaining insight, gaining wisdom, the Hermit. Okay. So whether this is a journey that you've already begun, Pisces, Aries, or will begin, I feel like for half of you, this is going to start. You having to get clear on your emotions, having to clear out any toxicity from this Seven of Cups, right? Having to almost kind of let your guard down a little bit and or understand why you've been so guarded towards this energy or towards this Wheel of Fortune. Resisting it almost is what I'm picking up. And it's like the signs, the synchronicities, the messages from Spirit are very, very clear that someone needs to transform their mindset here so that they can be more authentically aligned with their truth, Star card, so that they can understand when their soul's wisdom is speaking to them, okay? And have some sort of new beginning. And for some of you, it's coming out of a foolish way of thinking with the Ten of Swords and the Fool. And again, take it how it resonates. This could be somebody looking at you or coming out of that with you, Pisces, Aries, or this could be you. Be honest with yourself about that, okay? And there's no judgment here. We all have to go through these transformations and these transitions and these awakenings and this awareness. And then it's all a part of the process. So you're not alone in this. But it feels like Mercury retrograde is really going to reveal a lot to this collective. Okay? All right. Let's go ahead and check in with your spirit animal totems, and we will end this reading. Thank you so much, Divine. And spirit animal energies. What spirit animals are here supporting and guiding the Pisces, Aries, Cusp collective? What spirit animal energies are here guiding the Pisces, Aries, Cusp collective? What messages do you have? Thank you so much, Divine. All right, last shuffle. First card out, Frog Spirit. Okay, clear out the clutter. This is what I'm talking about. Clear out the clutter. Okay, Five of Wands. Clear out that Five of Wands, that internal spiritual conflict. Clearing out that Seven of Cups, that emotional conflict, okay? Vibration of 28 though, bringing in another 10 here. So like I said, clearing out the clutter once and for good, really coming into clarity, into mental balance, into a healthy mental perspective around a situation, and seeing it for what it truly is. That cycle, again, 10 of Swords is completing here for you, okay? Or for someone you're connected to, again, take it how it resonates. I really do feel like it's you though, Pisces, Aries, okay? Thank you so much, Divine. Any other messages here? You have Moth Spirit, okay? Surrender now, yeah. This is another card of surrender, the 10 of Swords. The Star and the Hermit, huge surrender to the divine, okay? The Fool, surrender to the unknown, a lot of surrender. Because that's what the messages are telling you. That's what the divine is sending you. Synchronicities, dreams, signs, messages through songs, through commercials, through your social media, whatever you have, okay? Moth Spirit, vibration of 39, breaking down into a 12, further breaking down into a 3. Okay? And then you have Canary Spirit, sing your own song. Again, another 12, breaking down into another 3 here. Okay? And this is what I'm talking about as far as that Trinity, getting into alignment with your mind, body, and soul. Mind, mental energy, Aquarius energy. Soul here, Virgo energy. Body here, Aries energy, the first house, the body. Mind, body, soul alignment, that's exactly what it is. So it's like no longer existing in a particular vibration, Pisces, Aries. Your spirit, your soul, the divine is guiding you to transform here and sing your own song. Create your own vibration. And not create your own vibration, but just to rise in vibration here a little bit. Okay? Like I said, some sort of paradigm, perspective, mentality you're being guided to come up out of, because it maybe is rooted in other people's opinions. It's rooted in other people's perspectives. It's not rooted in your authentic truth. And that's what the divine is wanting you to surrender to. Okay? And clear out the clutter so that you can be in your own vibration. And no longer carrying other people's energies and no longer living out other people's dreams or ideas or perspectives. Okay? Alrighty, Pisces, Aries, I hope that this reading helped you and served you in some sort of way. Definitely let me know if there was anything that you connected with in the comment section below. And as always, I will have these oracles posted on my Instagram page soon so we can go a little deeper. I'll post insights from the book and anything else I feel guided to share. So definitely follow me at Cusp of Roses on Instagram. And if I don't see you over there, Pisces, Aries, I will see you all in our next reading, okay? Namaste.